Alright, I think I've got it all figured out this time around. There's a bit of a process. I gotta jiggle between borderless windowed and windowed mode. Windowed mode records, nothing else does. I can't click away, otherwise then it, like out of the windows, because then it craps out the game. So we got there. So I pretty much figured it out, I think. So, where were we? Last time we finished up, well, Gam Gam had just broken her leg, taking a 2-story fall in the warehouse. Managed to make an emergency splint, get in the car, and get back to base. So this episode is not going to be very exciting. We're just going to be doing everything we can to start preparing the house, getting nails, planks of wood, barring up the windows, all that good stuff, having to clean up, getting inventory organized. So she's not going to be the most exciting. Now, I say that now, but you never know. It may very well not be the most exciting stream this time around, but it is leading up to us being able to clear the streets. You know, Gam Gam with a broken leg. Yeah, lead up for us to get into this, to go down the street and be able to raid into those houses. Now you have to bear with me as well. I am pretty tired today. Pretty tired. So probably only going to be a couple hours of stream today. Actually, no, let's not pull that apart. Let's keep a hold of that. With our baseball back on. Attach that to the back. Do a quick health check. Yeah, not too bad. If I'm not mistaken, I should have a water collector out here. Yes, very good. Right, moving on. So all things considered, it could have been a lot worse last time around. Obviously could have been a lot better. But at least we made it back. Now those look like shoes, but are they just socks? Please tell me I'm wearing shoes. No. Yeah, see, that was lucky, wasn't it? I remember now, because I washed all the clothes and gave Gam Gam a wash, so... How about we go back and put that stuff on? That's the goddamn helicopter. Alright. Get in the car. Get in the car. Shoes are gonna have to wait. Of all times to have the helicopter events, eh? Now the advantageous part of this is that I could probably draw quite a few zombies away. Oh, that frame rate skipping, man. That is not what we are after. And the car's just died. Yeah, it has too. Oh, mate. At least we got away from the house. So, if the worst does happen, and old bloody grandma here finds herself otherwise incapacitated permanently, then at the very least, the zombies have been drawn away from the house. And hopefully away from the survivor houses too that I marked on the map yesterday. I just need this car to keep working, man. Oh, that's definitely helped it, hasn't it? Oh, what happened, helicopter? You sure you didn't want to stick around a bit longer? Why is it coming back? Why is that? That's new. I didn't know that the helicopter would come back. Why am I getting the sense of impending doom? I gotta say, I'm not terribly thrilled about this helicopter. And our gas situation is not great either. How long is this helicopter going to hang around for, man? Far out, eh? Try and use it to draw as many zombies out of the town or out of the immediate area as possible. Oh man, we are not looking great. Right, we're gonna have to make a decision here. That was the wrong one. Shit, that's it, eh? That's it for Gam Gam. It's over. Nah, it's over. A broken leg in the zombie apocalypse, basically a death sentence, but I think we'll find. Yeah, but alright, let's just. Alright, we just let it happen, though. And that's how Grandma died, eh? Righto. start with a new character. And I was told Riverside has had a bit of a glow up, so let's go for a look. Take the Carpenter again, because you'll never be sad you picked Carpenter. What's DIY Expert got for us? Yeah, we'll take Carpenter so that way we can get a bit of... Oh, no, we won't. We'll take someone else, though. Let's just take... We'll go Park Ranger. That way we have options in the woods as well. Take Slow Reader. That's not too bad. And we'll take that as well. Right. What do we got in the way of inventory? Probably not much. We don't need that stuff. Are you joking? I can hear that helicopter already. It's because we are in Riverside. Okay, alright. Just find a weapon. Pretty much anything will do at this stage. Might even be able to use the helicopter to our advantage. Where are we? Oh no, here we are. Okay, sweet. Man, I call bullshitting on being that close though. What? Like, how did the helicopter get here so quick? Let's use the helicopter to draw everybody out of the city into this little area of the woods. Then we can loop back around again. It's just like a little reserve, isn't it? It's not even a proper woods. Tell you what, that helicopter's bound to be running out of gas soon. Bloody thing-o. Shit. Nothing about this is particularly ideal. What would be the chances, eh? Holy hell, it's all go. I think the helicopter's finally taking off as well. Okay, good. Catch that on my back. Oop, don't have time for new pads. Right, that'll do for the minute. Christ, that is finally over. Holy. What a nightmare, oh. And we lost Gam Gam. I mean, to be fair, the chances of Gam Gam surviving that were slim to none. Yeah, I don't pick her having done very, very well. You know, with that helicopter hanging around for as long as it did, so. I guess we'll just hustle along now with this dude. The old park ranger. One of these is bound to be open. Better luck, there might even be a key around here somewhere. What do we have here? Bit of rubbish. Not helpful, thank you. And none of these shops, barring this one here, are going to be particularly helpful. Another rock by the looks of it. Let's get a move on then. That's for manicures. No gas. Okay. Now we know we got a working car then. So let's just start clearing this area a little bit then. We will take this rubbish bag though. We won't take that rubbish bag. Gas can? Yes, we do. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we know where the car is. I believe I have a pen on me as well. Then we will go here. Don't have a pen. Okay. Then end up picking one up in the end. Have you guys got a pen by any chance? Can I borrow a pen? Doesn't appear so. Now the idea is still to get back to our place that we were at before, but it's not actually too far away. If we can get this car going, we're in a pretty good position to do so. Get a drink of water. Fill the plastic bottle. We really do want to find a bloody. These are all open, aren't they? Not very much near those there. Yeah, we do really want to find a gas station. Excuse me, a gas station as well. We are going to make that somewhat of a priority. Or maybe even find a vehicle that has gas. What's this? You wouldn't. Is it just a car wash or is it a gas station? Oh, you beauty. Okay. Will this fit inside our duffel bag? Yes, it will. Let's equip this for now and then throw the crowbar. Can opener. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that's fine. Because we're about to boost off back to the truck. Not too worried about that. Let's just double check before we get too carried away and actually fill the truck all the way up. You absolute beauty. Alright, so now we're going to go and fill the truck up. Let's equip that in both hands first. Clear this dude out. Put a couple of bits in the truck. Including the pickaxe and the crowbar. Hopefully won't need those. Chuck that on the right knee. Go back. Fill up the gas, because we don't want to use the truck until it's time to leave. Then we're going to loot the area for supplies. Including the gas station area. Go and take everything we can out of the gas station, fill in the truck, and take back to the house. We're not loving wearing this ranger shirt, are we? So let's take that off. Worst comes to worst, we can come back here with the crowbar. Pencil, we do need that. I wonder if I can open the boot from inside the car. It's worth checking. Doesn't look like it. Put that secondary. Now this vehicle we are really going to have to take care of. We can't afford a repeat of the last one. Because if it was in better nick, and if I had more gas to be fair, it would have done a lot better. We can quickly check the back of the Spiffo truck while we're here. Spiffo van, rather. I don't think so. Don't have a key to this floating around anywhere. Does not appear so. Oh, I chucked all that stuff on the ground that I only just literally realised. Very good, sip of that coffee. Is that it for gas? It's not going to get us very far, is it? Alright, let's do a bit of looting. See what we can come up with, and then we'll come back with... Whoops. Biscuit. The cat was sleeping for the last hour or so in my bloody clothes cupboard. Must have found himself a hoodie or something he liked. Alright, let's go and do some supply raids, eh? Plenty of bleach. Processed cheese, we'll pick that up. See all the salami. Fresh tomatoes. Rotten fries, eh? Delightful. Not a whole lot in here, but that can also be expected. Let's have a good drink of water. I have to find somewhere to sleep for the night too, which I think is going to be the house next door. Probably the best play for today. Any rubbish bags in here? No. Nothing worth getting too excited about. Yeah. Geez, you don't know how lucky you are sometimes, though. Oh my god. Oh, this game, oh. I better just deal with a bit of this. Okay. I know the front door's busted, but I'm trying to... Oh, so we're just going to go through the front door then. Can you give it a rest? How many have we got? 2. Oh, far out, eh? Ah, nice. Ah. Suppose that was a bite too, wasn't it? Scratched. Okay, that's not too bad. We can live with scratched. Are we losing blood? Oh, we're more or less fine. Smoking pipe. You'd need that after a close call like that. Far out, eh? I'll chuck that on. Boom. Hipster. Oh, disposable lighter. Yes, please. I've got to say, this game has come a long way. Like, a very long way. And is very quickly shaping up to being my favorite game. At the moment, especially. Nothing in those boxes. Right, so it's going to take a quick break. Then I will be back very shortly. All right, back. Sorry to anybody who is watching or has just tuned in. I had to go send a fax, if you know what I mean. But with that taken care of, here we go. What have we got in this box here? Okay, a bunch of books. Really not too worried, because we do want to get back to that house. We had a lot of water there. And some... It was actually really just mostly water, wasn't it? But we also know that we've got those 2 survivor houses there. So unless there's a survivor house around this area as well... let's go check the state of this as well. That being said, we do also need to keep up for the night. So let's go find a house that hasn't been pretty much ransacked by zombies. This one doesn't look like it's going to be much better. Oh no, here we go. Beauty, what have we got in here? Nothing worth getting too excited about. Okay, broke the lock on that one. Pickle and processed cheese, we will have that. Canned chili, yep, take that as well. No bag exception. Got a can of them? Yes, I do, sweet ass. Anything in here worth taking? Not too worried about any of that. It's 10 PM and it's still very bright outside. Alright, so let's sleep till morning. Hopefully. Now, why are we so stressed? Oh, the disposable lighter, yes please. Kitchen knife, let's attach that to the right hand side of the belt. Pickle, let's eat all of that. Drink all of that milk as well. No, we won't. Bloody AI view is rubbish again. Oh yeah, just the one. I like he has that, eh? Funny thing is, without a word of a lie, I thought I might have actually heard a little bit of sound there. A little breathing sound, but I thought maybe just my ears playing tricks on me. That's cool though, we got like little, little signs to show that people live here. You know, this is obviously a Christian household. And it makes it interesting because, you got like little cross on there, there's books on religion in the house. Yeah, so there's little attention to detail. So what makes games like this great. Why jump down the stairs? It's a bit silly, isn't it? Right, now I am starting to think that perhaps we hit the road. Whoops. Now we are going to want to fill up the car completely as well before we leave. Grab that garbage bag, throw it in here. Gas cans on the ground, let's not forget that. And quick sip of coffee while we can. Very good. I guess we just take this for now. It doesn't seem too bad with the zombies around that car, so we may have just got away with that. Sad, what are you sad about, mate? We're not doing too bad. Oh, imagine you grind on the other side. That would be just luck, wouldn't it? Not really too worried about any of this stuff, but we will grab the beef jerky. Always grab the chips. Perfect. Much better. The disposable lighter. Grab another couple of lighters. We are going to be needing those, especially once the power goes out. Empty gas cans, that is what we want to see. Should be more than enough here to fill up the car as well. Let's just grab as much food as we can now. Eat up a ton of junk food. Ah, I see. I am thinking it might be safe enough to fill all of these bad boys up and then just leave them here. And then come back with the car. Fill up the car. Chuck these in the car. And then head off back. and hopefully get back to the house again tonight. That would be the ideal play. You bloody beauty. Right. Now we'll just clear some of the zombies around here. Oh, actually, probably won't even need to do that. By the time they realise... Just go scout the area just to make sure we can. Yes, we can. Very easily get around. Oh, what a ripper. What an absolute ripper. How about that, eh? Freshly filled car. Pretty sure everything's pretty sweet on it. I haven't looked yet. Let me sneak this back here, just so that we don't actually have to carry them. Go dump all of our food off inside the car for now. As much will fit on the front seat. Take 20, so we'll be able to put everything here on there. Oh, the luck. That's a messy car, but we're not too worried about that. And we'll just quietly sneak on out of here. Thank you very much for having us Riverside. Yeah, we're not going to push it. We're just going to carry on. We're in a pretty good state here. I really shouldn't take too long to get back. I am expecting our previous base to be busy on the way back in. Obviously with that helicopter. What's going on here now already? Bugger. We're not terribly thrilled about this development. I found a survivor house though. This might actually be worth pulling up. Grabbing the crowbar. And then clearing the immediate area. Prying off one of these planks, I think. Just like that, eh? And we're in. Yeah, this is fully worth doing. Okay, so we'll just grab everything that's canned. Anything else is a waste of time. Peanut butter as well. Plastic bottles. Not too worried about the chocolate bar at this stage. And that's the next door neighbour's house, hopefully. And I can't wear that almost front, which would have been very convenient indeed. Grab those plans, they're going to be helpful going forward. Nothing super helpful on those guys. They do have the shotgun, which is helpful for dragging enemies out. Firebomb, okay, sure. Pipe bomb? You only had to ask. Alright, we are done here. I don't know how the hell we get out of here. Main Street, eh? But I have a feeling that's not going to work, but we will try anyway. You don't get diesel as a fuel source in this game, do you? What if I've just put bloody petrol in a diesel? Or maybe I'll get lucky and find another vehicle on the way out of here. It's in better condition, because there's obviously something going on with this truck. And we've got enough gas to fill up another vehicle anyway, at least to get us on the road. This frame rate's killing me though. We've got a ton of vans here, so let's just have a quick look. The good thing is with these guys breaking down all these doors, it's actually quite fortuitous because it's nowhere near us. Okay, so that wasn't the right key for this vehicle. That's okay. I would have thought it was. I've got another one on the ground here. So I'm not going to have enough room in here, so some of the stuff's going to have to come out. Did I pick a tainted fuel source, did I? Is that what happened? How the hell do I fill this up with gas? Get up. No, yeah, right. Yeah, that's sweet as, no worries. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, fuck. Oh, they could make it a lot easier by not, but that's fine. Alright, sweet as. Yeah, right, yeah. Shit there. Really trying to make us care, aren't they? Gotta be a bit careful what I say because I am on stream, so. Yeah, sweet, no worries. Yeah, sweet, no worries. All good. Right up, catch you later. Oh, yeah, probably tomorrow, seeing how I'm getting on here. Look, I'm not up all night tonight. I was up till 1 this morning, so. Alright, sweet, no worries. All good, catch you later. Righto. Now, I am considering that we go and we fill this car up. Drop the plank, we don't need that. Simply don't need it. Just give this a bit of a seeing to while we're here. Put the crowbar in the van as well. Oh, we've got enough gas to get us started, so let's just get started. Okay? We can always go clear out another gas station along the way. I don't know why that other key wouldn't work, but that's fine because we've got the van now anyway, so we are doing very well. I did just leave a bunch of food behind, didn't I? That's right. There'll be another gas station. We will stop there and get more supplies. The bloody game crashed, has it? Oh, Christ almighty, eh? Ah, far out. Alright then, well, gonna have to call that stream. That's not ideal at all. So, doing alright. Stuck. We're not stuck in this town. Well, we are quite literally stuck in this town for the minute. But yeah, we're gonna call that stream. Nothing quite like a bit of that just to stop you and then you end up, yeah, losing all your progress, so I'll tell you what we will do. We'll boot that back up, though. Let's close this down. Hope and pray that it, yeah, we'll hope and pray that it shows on the stream anyway. In this bloody windowed mode. And we can only further hope that, with a bit of luck, the car hasn't crashed. So we need to do this. What is going on here? Righto. Oh, this is spiraled well and truly out of control. So What I'm thinking is I'm going to give it another couple of honest goes. Because I know in order for this to not, in order for me not to muck around with this, it wants me to muck around with my DirectX, which I am not too keen on. Mostly because I am worried that the game is then going to decide that we don't want DirectX on. The graphics card's then going to decide that we don't want DirectX on for everything else as well, which is obviously not ideal. So let's just try this. Tell you what, I'll exit out. We'll try again. And if the mouse cursor's playing the game, if the stars align, then just maybe we can get it going back together again. I'm not sure how many people are watching, so, but to if anybody, due to the time, but to anybody who is watching, I do apologize for any inconvenience brought upon by technical difficulties, but this is the nature of live shows. Right. Still wants to be a monkey's ball bag, I see. Delightful. Alright, well, yeah, as I say, this is not going great. I am going to cancel the stream there, figure out what's going on, and then hopefully sooner or later we can figure out a way around this, because for now this is just not ideal, is it? So thank you very much for watching. Everybody take care, stay safe, and bear with us. We will fix the problems, move on, and catch you on the next one. Righto, bye for now.